Some love stays silent to stay gentle. Now don't speak your name in public, it feels too sacred for the air. But whenever I'm alone at night, I whisper it like prayer. You weren't meant to be my lifetime, but you were meant to be my proof that love doesn't need forever to be honest, kind, and true. We didn't fall apart in anger, we fell apart in honesty. We loved each other deeply, but we're scared of what love could be. You had dreams you had to chase, and I had wounds I had to heal. And loving you meant letting go, so both of us could feel. You didn't break my heart, you awakened it. I still love you, just not out loud. In the quiet of my memory, in the safety of the crowd. It's a love that doesn't ask for anything except to simply be. I still love you, just not out loud. And that love still sets me free. If someday you're in the darkness and your confidence is thin, I hope the echo of my kindness pulls you gently back again. Not to me, not to the past, but to the truth you always had, that you deserve to feel adored even after days go bad. If I find a love tomorrow, it won't mean you disappear. It means you taught me how to open what I once kept shut with fear. And if you find a gentle love, don't question if you're allowed, because someone once loved you fully, and I still do, just not out loud. Some love changes shape, but not meaning. I still love you, just not out loud. Not in longing, not in pain, just in gratitude aloud. Silence doesn't mean goodbye, sometimes it means forever. I kept the love, not the ache. I still love you, just not out loud. And I think that's enough. Some love survives by whispering. Survives. Not every love stays, but some love stays inside. No matter how much time has passed, I still find you in my mind. Not in longing, not in hurting, just in every place I learned to shine. You didn't save me by staying, you saved me by showing me I mattered. You treated my fragile heart as something precious, never shattered. We didn't fall because of failure, we fell because we grew. You healed the pieces you could touch, I healed the ones you never knew. I still hear your voice reminding me not to fear the days ahead. And even though that comfort's gone, the memory speaks instead. Not every love is meant to last, but every love leaves something. The best part of me still calls your name in the quiet of my courage, in the strength I didn't claim. You were the reason I believed that I could rise from all the pain. The best part of me still calls your name. I'm not waiting for a future, I'm just grateful for the past. You showed me I was capable of a love that's meant to last. Even if the roads diverge and fate demanded change, even if we never cross again, our tenderness remains. If life ever breaks you down and the world becomes too dark, I hope you hear the echo of how I once loved your heart. And if I'm blessed with happiness in somebody else's eyes, please know that you were the reason I learned not to hide. You were home before I knew what home meant. The best part of me still calls your name, not in sorrow, not in longing, but in every growth I claim. You were the turning point, even though you never stayed. Some people teach you how to breathe without ever being there at the end. You were that person for me. The best part of me still calls your name, and maybe it always will. Not all love needs a lifetime to last. Some goodbyes don't echo, they just stay. I keep the lights a little dimmer than the nights when you were here, 'cause darkness feels like honesty when the memories disappear. I still leave space beside me, like I'm saving it for you. Not because I think you're coming back, but because I miss the view. I make the tea the way you liked, even though I drink alone. It's not habit, it's devotion to a love my heart still owns. Your jacket's by the doorway, untouched since the day you packed, and somehow that warm familiarity hurts more than what we lack. I don't cry because you ended, I cry because you were home. I still wait where you left me, not in time but in my soul. In the corner of my memories, where your touch still makes me whole. Even if the world forgets us, even if your heart forgets me, I still wait where you left me, in the place you used to breathe. Some nights I swear I hear your footsteps settling in the hall, and I almost say welcome home before I remember you're gone. I'm not living in denial, I know what endings mean, but love has its own calendar that doesn't match reality. You deserved a better version, I deserved a softer fate. We deserved a life where timing didn't show up far too late. You were trying to save your spirit, I was trying to save mine too. And sometimes loving someone deeply means letting them out of you. I don't want you back by force, I just want you to feel love. I still wait where you left me, not to beg you to return, but because the love we shared is the gentlest thing I've learned. Maybe I will love again, but never quite the same way. I still wait where you left me, and I think part of me always may. If the world ever feels cold and you forget who you are, I hope the memory of my love warms you even from afar. You don't need to knock or explain, if your heart brings you back someday. I won't ask where you've been, I'll just say I'm glad you're home again. I still wait where you left me, not frozen, just sincere. In the quiet of the night where I can still believe you're near. Even if forever never places you beside me, I'll still wait where you left me, in the part of my soul that only you can reach. Missing you doesn't mean I'm broken, it just means you mattered. You mattered. We didn't fail, we just ran out of time. I still carry every morning where you woke before the sun, and every laugh you had that sounded like the world had finally won. Even now I smell your jacket when the summer turns to fall, like a memory in fabric that still answers when I call. If love was only feeling, we would still be side by side, but love must learn to function and we never learn to try. You were drowning in your battles, I was fighting just to cope. Sometimes love is not the answer, sometimes love is how we grow. We didn't lose because we lived. We lost because we both were hurt, and we were the love we couldn't keep. Not because we didn't care, not because we didn't want it, but because we both needed it. You're still the one I think of when my guard falls in my sleep. We were the love we couldn't keep. You don't have to call me someday, life doesn't owe us closure. We said goodbye with honesty instead of forcing things all over. I remember how you held me like I was something worth the fight. Even if we didn't make it, it was real, and that's alright. If you ever hear my name again from someone you don't know, I hope it brings a quiet smile, not a pain you need to show. Because what we had was magic, even if it didn't last. Some moments don't need future to be the best ones in the past. We didn't break because of lack, we broke because of life. We were the love we couldn't keep, but I'll carry you with ease. Not as longing, not as sorrow, but as warmth when I need peace. Even if the years keep moving and the world forgets our deep, we were the love we couldn't keep. And that's okay. Not all things stay to be beautiful. Some things are beautiful because they didn't stay. I'm not waiting, I'm remembering, and those aren't the same. We were the love we couldn't keep, but I'm grateful that we tried. Some goodbyes are gentle, and ours was one of them. Not every goodbye erases what came before. You showed me how to let someone in without disguising who I was. You loved me without trying to fix the parts the world once thought were flaws. And even though we lost the future that we once believed we'd see, I carry every gentle lesson that you quietly left in me. We didn't fall because of bitter fights or things we couldn't mend. We fell apart because the world we lived in pushed us to an end. You loved me through the quiet days, I loved you through the scars, and losing you still hurts, but loving you is still who we are. Some love stays even after someone goes. The good in you is still with me, in the way I learned to trust, in the way I learned to speak up when things mattered more than dust. You don't have to miss me back, you don't have to ever see, but the good in you is still with me. You don't owe me one more moment, you don't need to justify. I just hope you find the peace you looked for when we said goodbye. And if someday you think of me, I hope it warms you not with pain, because the best thing that we share deserves to live that way. Maybe somebody else will see you the way I once did first. Maybe they'll learn that kindness in your eyes can heal the worst. And if they give back what you gave me, love that doesn't ask for proof, then I'll quietly be grateful that you finally found the truth. I don't need a second chance, I just need you to be okay. The good in you is still with me, in the space you left behind. Not a wound and not a shadow, just a memory that is kind. Even if we never meet again, and even if our lives disagree, the good in you is still with me. If someday life grows heavy and the world forgets your worth, remember someone remembers you, not as pain but as a blessing on this earth. You were good, and you were real, and a part of you still lives here. The good in you is still with me, and it's something I'll never erase. Thank you for loving the version of me who didn't know how to breathe until you held them. I used to fall asleep to the rhythm of your breathing near my ear. Now the night feels twice as heavy when there's no one left to hear. I leave the curtains halfway open, like I did when you were here, hoping somehow I still sense you in the morning atmosphere. I cleaned the room but left your half untouched upon the bed, not because I can't move on, but because love shouldn't be erased. Your absence isn't punishment, it's the echo of the past. And I'd rather feel the ache than feel nothing at all at last. I don't break because you left, I break because you matter. I miss you in the quiet hours where the world forgets to care, where the night is unforgiving and the silence fills the air. Even if the future heals me, even if I stand again, I'll miss you in the quiet hours when memories breathe in my chest. I don't hope for you to call me, I don't wait for you to knock, but some love doesn't disappear, it just learns to live in shock. And even if tomorrow gives me every dream I never had, your love will still be the softest ache that never feels too bad. Maybe someday you'll remember how we almost got it right, and you'll smile instead of hurting when my name appears in sight. We didn't break because we failed, we broke because we grew. And sometimes love becomes a lesson, even when it's still true. I don't wanna rewrite fate, I just wanna keep what's real. I miss you in the quiet hours where the heart speaks for itself, where I don't pretend I'm stronger and I don't have to ask for help. Even if I love again, it won't replace what you once meant. I'll miss you in the quiet hours, and maybe that's okay. If someday the world gets heavy and you can't remember how to breathe, I hope a piece of what we had becomes the reason you believe. You were once the gentle shelter, and you'll always be the proof that love doesn't need a lifetime to be infinitely true. I'll miss you in the quiet hours, not because I'm holding on, but because a heart remembers even after someone's gone. Goodbye doesn't mean the end, sometimes it means you matter. Goodbye it means you matter. I still wake up reaching for you in the quiet of the dawn, as if my heart is running backward to the days when you were home. I never meant to lose the comfort of your breathing next to mine, but love can fade so silently, it doesn't give a warning sign. We didn't break in pieces, we just broke in little waves. You slowly learned to live without me, I learned how a goodbye stays. We loved each other gently, but the world was not as kind, and what we couldn't say out loud kept echoing in the mind. I still read the notes you left me on the fridge before you leave, and I memorized the way you once believed in you and me. We were never loud or reckless, we were soft and deep and true, but even souls that fit together can't forget what they once knew. There was no fight, no other person, no disaster we could blame, just a quiet kind of distance growing far beyond our names. I don't hate you, I don't blame you, and I hope you don't hate me, but some love runs out of reasons, even when it's meant to be. If someday life gets too heavy and your strength begins to rust, I hope you think of me kindly, not the day we stop saying us. And if fate brings you to my doorway when your world begins to shake, I won't ask you for an answer, I won't ask you why you came. I'll just let you sit beside me, if that's all that we can do. And maybe that's enough for hearts that quietly still knew we didn't fail, we just became a memory with a gentle name. Here's the answer. You once asked me if loving you ever made my world feel worse. I didn't know how to answer then. Now I'd answer without words. 'Cause even after all this distance and the silence left behind, I wouldn't trade a single moment for a lifetime unentwined. We didn't separate by breaking, we separated by fatigue. You were fighting all your shadows, and I was fighting mine with me. Two damaged hearts can love deeply, but they rarely last as one. Sometimes love is not enough, sometimes healing must be done. You don't need to return, but you deserve to know. If you ever wonder whether you mattered, the answer is yes. You mattered enough to change me in ways I never guessed. Maybe we were not forever, but forever would have never felt as true. If you ever wonder whether you matter, I'm living proof. You're the warmth in every risk I take, the courage in every leap. You're the reason I don't feel love, even after losing sleep. I don't hope to get you back. Healing isn't wanting more. Healing is loving what we had without demanding what came before. If someone holds you gently someday, trust it without fear. You deserve to feel adored the way you once made me feel here. And if someone holds me someday, I'll treat them with the grace that came from loving you before. You vanished from my space, you weren't a wound, you were the cure. If you ever wonder whether you matter, remember this: you were loved. I don't regret you even a little. You were the best thing that wasn't meant to stay. If you ever wonder whether you matter, you matter in the most beautiful way. And that truth is forever. Yeah. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. I stopped searching for your shadow, but I didn't bury what we were. Some endings are destruction, some endings are transfer. You moved into the quiet part of me, where the lessons settle warm. Not as longing, not as heartbreak as the calm after the storm. We didn't lose because of failure, we lost because of life. We were learning how to heal ourselves while learning how to love at the same time. I don't wish the story different, I don't dream a different road, because of loving you gave meaning to the piece of me I never showed. You lived gently, and I love gently back. I kept the love, not the pain. I'm not waiting, I'm not hurting, I'm just grateful for what came. Even though the world moved on, something quiet still remains. I kept the love, not the pain. If someday you fear you failed me, you didn't, not at all. You were the one who taught me that my feelings weren't too small. And if someday you hear I'm happy, I hope you take it as a win, because in happiness after heartbreak doesn't mean the love was thin. And if the years bring me someone new, I'll love them without fear, not because I forgot you, but because you made room for them here. And if the years bring you someone safe, I hope you let them break the walls, because even strong hearts deserve to finally rest from all the falls. We didn't fail, we just grew separately. I kept the love, not the pain, not the absence, not the sadness, just the gentleness that came. Goodbye wasn't betrayal, goodbye was mercy, and mercy is love too. I kept the love, not the pain, and I hope you did the same. Some endings are kindness, some endings are kindness. Some stories live silently, but never die. People People think I don't remember you because I learned to live without. But forgetting you was never something I was capable of doubt. I don't speak your name in rooms where careless ears could twist our truth. Some love is too sacred for the world to bruise or misconstrue. We didn't lose because we wanted different things, we wanted the same. We just wanted them at different times with different versions of our pain. You were trying to survive, I was trying to save us both. But survival isn't love, and love alone can't save what hurts the most. Silence isn't forgetting. Silence is protecting. I never say your name, but I never forgot your love. It still echoes in the calmness I was once so scared of. Even if our story ended, something gentle still remains. I never say your name, but I never forgot your love. I hope the world is kind to you, kinder than it was to us. I hope someone holds your softness without asking you to toughen up. And if the world is cruel again, I hope my memory shields your heart. Not to pull you back to me, but to remind you who you are. And if love ever finds me too, I'll welcome it without fear. Because your love taught me I'm worthy of affection that is sincere. You were not a temporary lesson, you were the reason I could grow. And the tenderness you gifted me is something I'll always hold. You live in my silence, because silence is safe for you. I never say your name, but I never forgot your love. Not in sorrow, not in longing, but in every proof I'm enough. If memories had hands, yours would still be holding mine. And maybe that's love in its final form. I never say your name, but I never forgot your love. But I never will, I never will, and I never will. Some love moves quietly forever. Some habits aren't habits, they're hope in disguise. I still set the table for two every night without a sound. Not because I think you're coming back, but because I miss you being around. I pour water in your empty glass, like my heart refuses to learn that some love isn't meant to stay, even when it aches and burns. Your chair hasn't been touched, I still keep it pulled out just a bit, like my soul can't bear the sight of knowing no one's sitting in it. The world moved on for everyone, and I pretend I did too, but every quiet moment proves I'm still living next to you. I'm not waiting for your footsteps, I'm waiting for the pain to soften. I still set a place for you where your laughter used to live, where your breathing used to comfort, where your hand taught mine to give. Even though the room is silent, even though we're long overdue, I still set a place for you. I've tried to pack your jacket twice, but both times I broke apart. Not because of the fabric, but because it smelled like who you are. And I don't wanna forget you. Forgetting feels like cruelty. If love was real, then memory's real, so I hold it carefully. If the world becomes too heavy and you lose the ground beneath, I hope someone loves you gently and reminds you how to breathe. Not because I want you back, but because I know your heart. And the world doesn't always cherish gentle people when they fall apart. Healing doesn't mean replacing. Sometimes healing means remembering. I still set a place for you, not to beg you to return, but to honor what was true. If you ever walk through that door again, I won't ask you where you've been. I'll just say you're home, even if it's only for a moment. I still set a place for you, and maybe I always will. Some love ends in silence, because silence is the only place it's safe. You can't lose someone without losing pieces of yourself. I rearrange the furniture sometimes just to trick myself to cope. But no matter how the room looks now, the emptiness still holds your ghost. The space where you once stood remains untouched inside my chest. Loving you made me whole. Losing you made me less. I keep running from the silence, but silence runs faster still. Every time I hear my heartbeat, it reminds me of what you feel. I don't want to erase you, I don't want to start again. I want the world to stop pretending healing means the ending never happened. Moving on isn't forgetting, it's surviving. I'm learning to live with the empty space where your warmth once sheltered me, where your hands once traced my face. I don't feel it, I don't fight it, I just breathe and give it grace. I'm learning to live with the empty space. If someone new holds my heart someday, they won't fix what you erased. They'll just love what you once cherished, the softness you embraced. Because you didn't leave me broken, you left me capable of love. Even though part of me is missing, what's left is still enough. And if someone loves you after me, I hope they stay when things get hard. I hope they never make you feel like you're too much or too scarred. You deserved a love that stayed. We just met before we healed. Timing doesn't make us weaker, it just reveals what isn't sealed. We didn't fail, we just didn't finish. I'm learning to live with the empty space, and I honor what once filled it. If love is measured by the ache, then I'm lucky to have hurt this much. Heart only comes from something real. I'm learning to live with the empty space, and I'm proud of the love it holds. Some absence is love, we're in a different shape. some closure. Stay unsaid. There's a message in my drafts folder that's been there for over a year. It starts with how have you been, and ends with I still wish you were here. I type it when I miss you most, then delete it just to cope, because sending it would only break what's left of hope. I wrote paragraph after paragraph, trying to summarize our past, but every word felt too empty to match the love that couldn't last. Goodbye wasn't just a moment, it was learning how to stay alive without hearing the voice that once reminded me I'd survive. Never sent. If someday you feel forgotten, I hope you know you're not. I hope the world gives you a softness I couldn't give when you were lost. And if someday I finally send that message, years from now or never at all, just know it was written from a place where love refused to fall. I don't wanna change your journey, I don't wanna take you back, I just want the part of you I love to never disappear to black. Because love doesn't need a future to be real beneath the skin. Some love leaves and still lives in. You're not mine anymore, but part of me is still yours. I wrote a goodbye I never sent, not because I can't move forward, but because you were heaven sent. Loving you wasn't the tragedy, losing you wasn't either. The tragedy was time. We loved right at the wrong moment. I wrote a goodbye I never sent, and maybe I never will. Some stories end quietly because love won't let them in loud. heart doesn't understand endings the way time does. I don't wait for you to call, but I still check the quiet twice. And sometimes in the darkness I rehearse what I would say if life were kind. It's not obsession, it's not longing, it's remembering what was warm. 'Cause loving you felt natural in a world that loved to harm. We didn't lose because we failed, we lost because we weren't healed. Two hearts trying to love fully while still bleeding in the field. Sometimes distance isn't cruelty, it's the mercy of goodbye. And sometimes leaving is the reason love can survive. You don't need to come back for me to still feel connected. I'm not yours anymore, but I still am somehow. Not in future, not in longing, just in who I am right now. I don't belong to you in time, but I belong to what we found. I'm not yours anymore, but I still am somehow. If someone loves you after me, I hope they love your gentle fire. I hope they make you feel secure in every fragile desire. And if someone loves me someday, I'll hold them honestly, because you taught me how to cherish what the world took out of me. You don't have to miss me back, I don't need you to explain. But if you ever think of us, I hope it never feels like pain. We were not a wasted memory, we were not a broken start. We were simply love that didn't grow but stayed inside the heart. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. I'm not yours anymore, but I still am somehow. And I'm not ashamed of that. If love taught me one thing, it's that goodbye isn't failure. Sometimes goodbye is love in disguise. I'm not yours anymore, but a part of me always will be. And that's not weakness, that's love. Try to learn the art of letting go, but somehow I held on to the way you used to say my name, like I was somewhere you belong. People tell me I've recovered, that I look like I've moved on, but they never see the quiet part that still breaks when night comes on. I don't count the days without you, that number never ends. I just pretend a little harder when I'm standing among friends. I build a life that functions. I've learned to breathe again, but functioning is different than forgetting where I've been. You're not coming back, but my heart never learned the memo. I never learned how to stop loving you. Not in silence, not in motion, not in everything I do. And even if this world demands that I begin again anew, I never learned how to stop loving you. You were more than just a chapter. You were the reason I became someone braver, someone kinder, someone capable of change. You don't owe me any closure. You owe me nothing now. I just hope you know you mattered, even if you don't know how. If someday the world betrays you and you doubt who you should be, I hope you hear my memory saying you once meant everything to me. Not to trap you, not to haunt you, not to make you turn around, but to soften all your battles when your heart sinks to the ground. I don't want you back, I just want you whole. I never learned to stop loving you. Not as burden, not as longing, just as something deep and true. My heart doesn't need a reason, it only remembers what felt real. And with you, everything felt real. I never learned how to stop loving you. And maybe that's okay. Some love heals by staying, not by ending.